Greetings, this is the Neuroshima Hex Gamer. I decided to do a reaction video to the Neuroshima Hex 3.0 limited edition Moloch year, or Year of the Moloch, which, for those of you who don't know the lore of Neuroshima, Moloch is kind of an AI entity, machine AI entity that became self-aware in September of 2020, which obviously happened last year. So Portal Games decided to make a special edition of Neuroshima Hex. So we're going to just watch this video. To forewarn you, I've seen this video probably 40 or 50 times. I pre-ordered it as soon as I possibly could. As of today, as of the recording today, which is June 19th, 2021, pre-orders are still live. This is Year of Moloch is supposed to come out in July of this year. They're only printing 2020 copies. So if you are interested and you want to get as much as you can of Neuroshima Hex, I'd encourage you to jump on this. If not, that's fine. The base game is still available, so it's up to you. But let's just go through this, and I may pause it as we go. I'll probably go through it once. We'll just see how this goes. But I love this new box cover. I love the graphics on it, and it really just is gonna pop on the screen or on my shelves. Pops on the screen too. I'm so excited to see what's inside this art book. Having the boards for the factions is fantastic. FAQ, that'll be super useful when you're playing. I'm excited about the campaign, to be able to get my wife involved. And the new artwork, it just looks so intense. It's gonna be sweet. The plastic bits, I love it. It's gonna be just nicer than those cardboard pieces, which weren't bad, but this is just gonna give it that extra bit. And I wonder who's gonna be the first to paint this. It's probably not going to be me, I'm not a painter, but to get this 5.5 inch resin boss, that's going to really stand out. So I'm just going to pause it here, and let's go through everything really quick. The art book hardcover, again, I'm excited to see what's in that. Maybe Ignacy is going to have a history of Neuroshima Hex, although he has done a video on that before, but we'll see. And maybe he'll talk about maybe why they went a certain direction with the artwork. I'm really interested to see what's in it, because there hasn't been, to my knowledge, any preview of what's inside that book yet. The rule book and the new edition, that's cool. Big box with the insert for 19 armies. Although the interesting thing is, I think Beast, which comes out this year, is a 20th army. So hopefully there's some room for a bit more space. The Moloch's Origins campaign, again, that's going to be fun to be able to play potentially cooperatively with someone, or at least a solo mode. We'll see how that goes. An FAQ, just to help iron out some of the kinks. The rulebook is pretty good, and there's a watch it played video on how to play Neuroshima Hex that Rodney Smith does, and that's really good too and really useful. So I'm curious to see what what's there. Obviously, having a book where they can really expand a lot of the nitty-gritty details that have come up over the years as more armies have come into play and there's different interactions. So I'm excited to see where that goes. Excited to see what's there. The double-layered square board with a new design, that'll be fun. I've got the original board from the 3.0 edition, and I've got the neoprene mat that they sold. So this will be fun. A new board, always a fun thing. New art for all they say all armies, but all 4 original armies are going to get new art, which will be a lot of fun. Potentially, it'll allow people to play 2 of the same army against each other, because the artwork will help differentiate the 2, which could be quite fun. The 5.5-inch resin Borgo bust, again, it looks kind of creepy. It looks very Borgo, and it'd be really cool to get that painted, but that's not my forte. But be able to put that on my desk at work and have people ask me what that's all about could be fun. HQ plastic bits for all factions. You move those plastic bits quite a lot in the game as you're taking damage, so getting them in plastic will be nice. Reference charts for all the armies, having them in that plastic sheet that they do instead of in paper. I wasn't asking for it, but I'm certainly pleased to get it, because I just don't want my game to wear out super fast, especially as much as we play it. So there it is, Year of Moloch. Let's finish this out. But I'm just excited for this to happen. Maybe I'll actually do something live and in person in a month. But there it is, Year of Moloch. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's spread the awesomeness of Neuroshima Hex. And this is the Neuroshima Hex Gamer signing off.